Peace be with you, family. My name is Nicole Nixon. My friends call me Coley, and I am the Mom and Shaman from beautiful Four Oaks, North Carolina. Welcome to week 2, the second video for the 6 weeks to self-mastery course I'm sharing online today. And let me read this. This is my first attempt at a webinar, so bear with me. Thank you for your patience. So, I was talking to some friends about some of their issues, and I was like, man, they might be able to benefit from this, so I figured I would share it with you too. And you can let me know how you like it. Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. I'll include my email address in the description of the video, as well as the questions for you to review. Again, this is week 2, 6 weeks to self-mastery. So start now reading the questions. If you want, you can schedule a time to talk with me about the questions. I can share with you a different perspective and offer you some suggestions, but ultimately know that the work is yours to do. You have to decide for yourself. I suggest getting a bag of apples or oranges. Mangoes, plums, or bananas are also helpful to grab, so you have something to eat on your way out the door, so that your body has some good fuel. Good food, fresh food first. Eating paradigm is, well, dietary paradigm is what I call the way that I eat, because I eat what I want to. I just don't eat a lot of it. I'm moderate in daily life so that I can be excessive in other areas, but mostly in taking good care of myself. So you have to make sure to take care of yourself. I also suggest that you take about 5 minutes sitting still and clearing your mind. If you've never meditated, I can do a guided meditation with you. I may do a video of that at another time, but I'm focused on getting these questions recorded and uploaded today. Another way to start is by taking a deep breath, holding it for 3 seconds, and then exhale. Do that 3 times and then say thank you. This will ground you in the present moment and give your brain some good old oxygen. So I'll show you that now, okay? Thank you. Alright, see? Simple. You can work your way up to longer and more detailed meditations, thoughts of your inner work, but hey, there's a start. Feel free to email me any questions at pinkboxofhappiness@gmail.com. That's pinkboxofhappiness@gmail.com. Please use inner work in the subject so that it does not get spam filtered. So donations are gratefully accepted, or you can tip me for my creativity. That will be included in the description as well. PayPal me, Coley loves you, COLEYLOVESYOU. My Instagram account was actually cloned, and somebody used the PayPal link similar to mine without the S. That's not me. Coley loves, LOVES. Alright, so keep that in mind if you connect with me on Instagram. My Instagram is ColeyRocks75. That's ColeyRocks75. Alright, I'll include that as well in the description if you want. So haven't gotten to the questions yet. So the rules, general guidelines. Follow the list below. Every day has a specific question, or you can ask yourself the questions every day if you want to, so that depending upon how fast or slow you want to go. You must be honest with yourself. You cannot use excuses. Excuses are well-planned lies, and you have to be accountable for your own actions. If you say that a reason for something happening is because someone else did or didn't do something, understand that it's your choice to accept it, and sometimes you have to, because you can't control anybody else. You can only control you. Go into details in your journals. If you don't have a journal, grab one at a dollar store, get some paper. It's a small investment in yourself. 4, commit to doing the inner work for yourself, because you want to be able to see abundance in your life. 5, where'd it go? Review your journal to start to notice where you are negative and look for the lesson related to how you could have handled a situation differently. All right, so week 2 questions are week 2. Here we go. What do I need to embrace about myself? What old beliefs about myself are no longer true? What is the main soul lesson that I am currently working through? What is the essential soul lesson underlying my deepest wound? What is my most obstructive limiting belief? What is my biggest underlying fear regarding personal growth? And what aspect of myself presently needs the most work? So you got to prioritize and decide for yourself. I'll read these questions one more time. What do I need to embrace about myself? What old beliefs about myself are no longer true? What is the main soul lesson that I'm currently working through? And what is the essential soul lesson underlying my deepest wound? What is my most obstructive limiting belief? What is my biggest underlying fear regarding personal growth? And what aspect of myself presently needs the most work? All right, so that is the questions. I suggest that you exercise your mind, body, and spirit every day. Take some time for you. I appreciate you taking this time with me today. I try to keep these relatively short so that it won't obstruct with anyone's busy schedule. I know that you have a lot going on, and taking this time for yourself to self-examine and choose to grow is definitely worth the investment of the time it takes, the paper and pen. If you want to talk to me, you're welcome to email me. We can schedule a time. My schedule isn't always open, but if you want, we can make the time. We can work it out. We can talk it out. We can use words. We can talk about the actions. We can talk about intentions. And then you decide what you want to do from there. Again, my name is Nicole Nixon. My friends call me Coley. I am the Mom and Shaman from beautiful Four Oaks, North Carolina. This is week 2. 6 weeks to self-mastery with Coley the Mom and Shaman. If you want to work with me, I will definitely be happy to work with you. Talk to me. Let's do it. Let's get the work done. Let's learn to live in love, move in love, choose peace for yourself, choose peace with everyone else, and know that you're worthy of God's unconditional love. I'm odd in an even world because I will do what I think is the most loving thing, and sometimes that's nothing. And sometimes it's doing as much as I possibly can because I'm able to. So I know there are people that are out there that have a great deal of pain related to expectations. You give what you get. You give what you hope to get back in return in the same amount, and often that return is not the investment, but it does take time to acknowledge that you're worthy. The question I always ask, like, are you worthy of you? Are you worthy of the love that you give? Are you worthy of the love that you receive? You're worthy of whatever it is you decide you're worthy of. So choose to be worthy of unconditional love, paid for through Christ's blood. Christ was a messenger. What was the message? Forgiveness. Understand that not everyone is taught the same thing. Not everyone learns the same way. So do what you do to teach yourself and self-advocate so that you can achieve your goals, and connect with me if you want to. Donations are gratefully accepted, or you can tip me for my creativity. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. You have a great day.